This lecture is rather a very introductory lecture to Chinese Buddhism, Daosism, and Confucianism. I think they are very important to Chinese people and also to people of Western countries as well, because as we know, the European countries, American countries, sometimes they have entered a kind of crisis of culture of mentality, and they need some kind of Eastern philosophy, Eastern religion to deliver themselves out of this cultural crisis, right? As Nietzsche has said, God is dead, and so a lot of people in Western countries, America or European countries, they are materialistically very, satisfying, but their spirit, is not that, satisfying to themselves. They need a kind of moral standard or kind of spiritual pursuit, which I think can only or can very often be found in Chinese religions, especially Buddhism. Buddhism is the religion, or it's a teaching which can make people live truly freely and without worries and cares, achieving the transcendental Buddha's wisdom. It can help us a lot in our daily life, in comforting us when we are in mental troubles or we are in other kind of disasters. Anyway, Buddhism, Daoism, they can help everybody in this world to achieve what they want. And that's what I'm going to say about this lecture.
Thank you. Can you say a few words for Friday Chopsticks? We are
Friday Chopstick. What kind of organization is it again?
It's a radio, student radio.
It's
and
a
this
student
is our
radio.
Program, Friday Chopsticks, and this is the program for Eastern culture.
Oh, that's a very wonderful radio program. And I was teaching Chinese Buddhist culture in Beijing Foreign Studies University to students like you, at this age. Even though they are Chinese, they don't have so much knowledge about Buddhism, and they are very much interested in it. And a lot of students were engaged in my class, and they say a lot of their problems were solved after listening to the lecture about their interpersonal relationships with their roommates or classmates, and their troubles and problems in their life and career and in their dreams and so on. And this is another way to look at themselves, to look at the world. Maybe we can open a third eye to see this universe, and our existence and our life can be transformed and reformed by the Buddha's teaching, which I think is very much needed today in this materialistic, worldly world.
And for final, you can say something for good luck for our listeners.
Yeah, so for the listeners of the radio program, I hope this radio program can bring you wisdom and good luck in your understanding of the world, in your understanding of Eastern culture, which can be made very helpful to the growth of young people, both physically and psychologically and culturally. And I think this program must be, a very nice program, which is needed by everybody to know Eastern culture.
Thank you.